What's up, everybody? It's your boy Bob Hollywood with another episode of Bob's Holly World. Today I'm going to be reviewing these three It figures. I bought these in clearance a while back. I know I didn't pay $20 for them on clearance. I don't remember how much I paid for them at the time, but I definitely did not pay $20. This is from the It movie. I think this came out in 2017, maybe 2018. Last year at the latest. And the year before the earliest. Yeah, this is just another review for Halloween month. I do remember these first came on my radar, not this particular set, but the other three sets, when I saw them in a Barnes & Noble. And I was like, I'd like to get them one day. Not because I care about it, but because I care about children action figures. I'm actually going to compare these to some other children action figures that I have. And hopefully I'll get these other three boxed eventually. Each Pennywise is different. This one comes with a wig. I haven't seen it, but I think it's absolutely hilarious that the wig's like blowing in his face. It looks so unnatural. And obviously he's like a demon or an alien or some shit, so it is unnatural. But anyway, this 3-pack comes with Pennywise, the Dancing Clown, Stan, and Mike. Stan and Mike have last names. I do not remember them at the top of my head. But again, let's look on the box. See if there's a year. I am not seeing a year, but of course this is made by Funko, who is top 3 of my favorite toy makers. It's always going to be Leonard first, and I'm torn between Funko, and I do like the folks who made the smaller Fortnite figures. I cannot think of them. I haven't reviewed those in a while. But anyway, here are these three. I lowered my camera already. I'm going to take out the clown. I'm going to take out Stan. I'm going to take out Mike. And I was noticing on the back that they had weapons, but you couldn't see the weapons in the packaging. I'm like, did somebody buy this and return it without the weapons? But nope, the weapons are just behind the cardboard. And it looks like there is a pipe and a gun of some sort. I'm going to go ahead and put plastic back in the box. I'm not sure if this is like a gun, because these are kids. That would be kind of weird. But some sort of gun. I'm going to give it to Mike. Again, forgive me if I have to look at the box for their names. I'm giving it to Mike because he has the bandolier. So I'm assuming it's his gun. It's a pretty big bullet, so I'm assuming it is not like a gun. Though I could always use it for that. Pew, 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 pew. I don't know if Pennywise, the clown, the dancing clown, is affected by bullets or whatever's in it, but he's carrying the gun. So that's cool. Obviously, both human characters can hold the gun in either hand. It's just that Mike has a finger, trigger finger. Let's look at the other weapon, which is a pipe. Oops, still got a piece of tape attached to it, which is this pipe. I'm assuming since Mike has a gun, this kid, Stan, has this. And same thing with the gun. Both kids can hold the gun. Hold the pipe. Conceivably, any of the figures can hold it if they have a hand. Pennywise's hands are too big for the pipe. Maybe he can hold the gun, but that'd be creepy. He's already got like supernatural abilities, so the fact that he could hold the gun potentially is creepy. But I'm gonna put it in his hand if I can pick it up. Not working in my typical space. This is my desk for writing and whatnot. I don't have anything on it because I just don't. But usually I'm either in my office or my studio, which is my bedroom, or maybe I work at the kitchen table or dining room table. I don't know how the geography of my house works anymore. But yeah, I think this mask, this hair is ridiculous. It's awesome. I'm going to take the gun out of his hand. I'm going to move the weapons to the side. And since Pennywise came in the box first, I'm going to look at him first. I'm going to look at his detailing. So far, so good. One little red speck there. I might have to make this my normal review spot because I'm forced to hold the figure closer. There's another little spot there, and it looks good to me this close, except for when it doesn't want to focus. But Pennywise is good. He has peg holes. These are pretty large peg holes. I don't have any stands to try right now. I do have a stand that may work, but again, he's a clown. Let's look at his articulation real quick. His arms go up that high, so it's like, hey, I'm jumping, but not really. Rotation at the shoulders, 360 degrees. His head starts there, goes down, goes up just barely. Let's see if I can get his head off. Got his head off without breaking it. Rather large hole, but you never know. It's Halloween. Maybe when I pose for Halloween pictures, pose the figures for Halloween pictures, somebody else will be Pennywise. You never know. There's no waist articulation. He has this this part of his outfit, which I like his outfit, the coloring. This part of his outfit is much softer than any other part so far. So his legs cannot go forward, but that much, go back that much. He has a single jointed knee. So if he's gonna kneel, he's gotta be like leaning against something, or his feet has to be lower. And he does not have any articulation in his feet or his hands. And we'll go over the hand articulation. I'll move Pennywise over here. His leg's a little loose. Let's look at Stan. Stan's a kid, obviously. His articulation, I mean, his paint detailing is not bad at all. Funko has improved in that regard. His arms don't go up much either. I think that's a common thing. His head goes up and down, not at all. His head rotates 360 degrees. Shoulders, 360 degrees, each shoulder. I didn't go over Pennywise's elbows. But anyway, this guy's elbows bend way better than 90, which is cool. Obviously, no other motion in his hands. Legs go up. He can have a seat. There we go. And that's it for his articulation. Now, let me go back to Pennywise. His arms bend also slightly better than 90 degrees. And Stan is a little wobbly when it comes to his hips. And then last but not least, there's Mike. Mike's arms go up the same amount. Head rotates 360, up and down, very little. Arms rotate 360. I'm excited to have Mike, man. I like getting the black kids. I like minority action figures in general. Asians, men, African Americans, women, all of that, man. Kids, cool, man. This is some diversity. So his joints are all the same as the other two. There is no waist articulation, no foot or no hand. This bandolier can come off. It's easiest to do it by taking off the head. It's an accessory, so I'm gonna keep it off until I want to have it on. But anyway, let's get all of their heights. Pennywise is just at 4 inches. Stan is at 3.5, and Mike is also at 3.5. And Mike might be slightly shorter. So that's their heights. Let's compare them to some other figures. I don't really care much about Pennywise, but I'm going to compare them to Funko figures, mainly Parzival from Ready Player One and 11 from Stranger Things. And I'm mainly comparing them because they're also kids. 11 appears to be the same height as the other kids, and Parzival is going to be taller. And what I was mentioning with the shoulders, Parzival's shoulders go up slightly better. He gets a Jesus Christ pose going on, and 11 is the same way. And another thing I noticed about 11, I was surprised it's not on Pennywise, is that 11 has wrist articulation. I don't remember if I did that for a video. But 11 has wrist articulation, and that's cool. I would have thought Pennywise had it because his sleeves could have been molded differently from his hands. But anyway, let me get these fakes out of here. That's my video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let all your homies know where to find me, B.O.B., and that's right here, Bob's Hollywood World.